Good morning, everyone. This is Royce. Welcome back at you with yet another Let's Try. And today on the docket we have BK, have it your way. And what is the flavor of today? It is the long-awaited candy bacon Whopper. This actually shows a return to sort of the classic era of Whoppers too, because this has a lot of interesting things on it. Not just the candied bacon, but also a special mayonnaise. They have a garlic aioli. They have the crispy onions. They have bacon jam, leading to this massive, gorgeous-looking burger. I've not had it yet. I've been tempted, but I've been good. I wanted to save my first thoughts for you guys. But first and foremost, we should try the eponymous candy bacon. Interesting flavor. Kind of processed, almost tastes more like a Pringle. Or, no, it tastes like a corn chip. Weird. It tastes like a Frito for some reason. I do love crispy onions, though. Why would anyone ruin crispy onions by putting them on a green bean casserole is beyond me. Just put them in a bowl with the rest of the hors d'oeuvres at like a Super Bowl parties. And I guarantee you that'll go down better than a green bean casserole. Anyway, let's give her a try. This is nuts. Like, this is an amalgam of very good flavors. A lot of savory, a lot of sweet, a hint of spicy. Not sure where that's coming from. You have the bacon jam giving this caramelized onion taste. You have the candied bacon with its kind of corn chippy flavor. You have the canned onion rings with their highly processed deep fried onion taste. You have the tomato and lettuce offering the most minor feeling of something natural in this burger. And then, of course, you have the Whopper itself. There's no cheese on this, weirdly enough. Given the overall pub-style nature of this burger, I probably would have gone with like a pepper jack or maybe a Munster. But cheese cuts into the bottom line, so I understand why they didn't put it in. It's strange because like the patty is very dry, but everything around it offers enough liquid where your throat isn't like blocked up by the dry patty. Which again, that's the secret to the Whopper. Really dry patty, drowned in sauce. Of course, if like me, you hate the feeling of sticky stuff on your hand, this is a bit of a tactile nightmare. But so are most Whoppers. Very good. It's got such an interesting, tasty flavor. That's the most unique Whopper Burger King has had in years. Like the Ghost Whopper wasn't. What that one that one Black Whopper wasn't as interesting. The Angry Whopper, no, or the Ghost Pepper Whopper wasn't as interesting. Like, I'm trying to think what the last, like, interesting Whopper was. Probably the Indiana Jones Whopper. Ugh. Cheers, mate. Excuse me. Not bad. Now, yes, I know. Look, at this point, it's a tradition. You guys would yell at me if I didn't do a second one. I remember the first time I ordered a Whopper. I can't remember the specific date, but I was enthralled by this giant patty of flame grilled goodness. Because up until then, the only fast food burger I had ever really had was the McDonald's burger, which is an okay fast food burger. But you know, when all you've had is that small salted patty on a double cheeseburger or what have you, this is a very interesting upgrade. Nowadays, though, everyone's got a gourmet burger of some kind. You know, the thick burger used to be called the $6 burger because it was a $6 burger for $3. That ended up having to be changed. You know, I hate to question them, but why the garlic aioli? You know, it feels like a weird contrast to the sweetness of the candied bacon and the bacon jam. Or at least if you're gonna put it on the bottom bun so that you have a little liquid between, you know, so you have some moisture on both sides of the patty. It's honestly probably tastes like something that you'd see Mythical Kitchen make. Mythical Kitchen, one of my favorite YouTube channels, that mostly does weird stuff that would make Epic Mealtime look conservative. Mm. Honestly, like the candy bacon is kind of a no-show. What's really making this work for me is the bacon jam. Um, for those that don't know, bacon jam is an onion jam. So like it's caramelized onions that have been turned into a delicious, very sweet paste, and then you add brown sugar and bacon bits to it, and then it turns into bacon jam. Oh, you know what this really reminds me of? The Tangler burger from Perkins. That was their barbecue burger that they put onion straws on. I mean, overall, it's a really good burger, but it's so expensive. Those two burgers ran me $17. Good lord, the chicken sandwich from Popeyes is only $6. $5.99, but you know what I mean. Like, is it worth it? Yes, but only as a one-off thing. Like, try it for the FOMO, then leave it behind. Anyway, excuse me. I gotta get ready for bed. Y'all, this is Royce Miller. Y'all have a good one. I'm outie.